Well,
Hey
hello.
there.
I'm Tiffany,
And I'm Carmen
and we're Fuffany
and Carcar. Today's video is Pinterest inspired and it's DIY room decor.
This is pretty much the basis and foundation. You can do whatever colors you want, any time of the year, however you like it, whatever, you know? And subscribe, comment if you like it if you like it too. And yeah.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get right to it.
So for today's DIY calendar, you'll be needing some scissors and you'll also be needing a glue gun. Along with that, a cup to glue onto the frame as a holder. You'll also be needing some tape and some expo markers so that we can write on the frame, and also some paint swatches. And lastly, you'll be needing a frame. This is 28 by 35 and we'll be waving to you inside the frame, as you see. So you're going to want to take your paint swatches and you're going to want to shape them to however you like, depending on the size of your frame. For our size of frame, we just decided to take off that white excess that came with the paint swatches, and you're going to want to cut them all to the same size. Now you're going to want to take some tape and you're going to roll it into little rolls for each of the paint swatches. And then you're going to take that tape and you're going to start taping on the paint swatches on a paper backing. We just got this one from Michael's. It's the one that came with the frame. And you're just going to put it into rows, and that 7 days for each of the week. And we ended up going with 6 rows of 7. And once you're done with that, then you're going to go on to the next step. So now you're going to take out the back of the frame, and then you're just going to put in the paint swatch calendar, and you're just going to put the frame back together. So now you're going to want to take your cup holder, and this is an optional step, but it's just if you want like a holder to hold your whiteboard markers. And you can use glue or tape, whichever you would like. I think tape is actually stronger, but we just use glue. And then after that, you're just gonna start with your markers and write on the months and write on the dates, or any designs you want, any special events coming up, I don't know, whatever you want. So here's your paint swatch calendar, and I just wrote on some events and dates that were coming up, and I think it's like really nice. I actually really liked how it came out. And yeah, let's get on to the next one.
Okay, so for this DIY, you are going to be needing glitter, hairspray, and painter's tape, and this is optional. And also some school glue, and a regular pen, and a paint marker, paint, and lastly a paintbrush. Then you're going to want to grab your white canvas and make sure to place it on top of magazine so you won't get your floor full of paint. Then I just grabbed my black paint and just started painting it all over the canvas. Tiffany grabbed her painter's tape and just used it to do stripes on her canvas, and she just filled it up. Then I used a magazine to cut up a crescent-shaped moon as a stencil. Then you want to place your stencil on your canvas, and then I just traced it out, then went over with the painter's pen. Then you want to pour a bunch of glue on it and make sure to have a thick layer of it so the glitter could stay on there. Then I just brushed it around. Then you want to place the glitter on top of it, and then you just want to shake off the X's of it on magazine. Then you want to spray it all over your 2 canvases so it could settle the glitter, and that's pretty much it. And you could use any color on this, and you could just be creative with it, and that's it.
So this next one is super easy. All you need is some Epsom salt, some white glossy spray paint, and a tall clear vase.
So you're just going to spray the base with a light spray, and then you're going to do 2 coats of that, and you're going to want to wait till it's dry but not completely. Once you're finished with that, then when it still has a tacky consistency, you can start sprinkling on the Epsom salt, and if there's some dry patches where it's not sticking, you just put on a little bit more spray paint so it can stick, and it's just so it can have a frosty look to it. And that's pretty much all you need to do. I think it's a great accent piece, just like on your dresser, on your nightstand, and you can put fake flowers or real flowers, whatever your preference is. And let's get on to the next one.
Okay, so for this last DIY, you're going to need 5 vases, a cake turntable, brushes, and paint. So I grabbed a dark blue, and then I started mixing it with the white, and then you just want to grab a brush and start painting inside the vase. So then after you're done with that, you want to grab the hot glue gun, and then just glue the bottom of the vase, then decide where you're going to put it, and just put it on the turntable. And that's pretty much it. And once they're dry, you could add whatever you want, but we decided to add supplies. And it's super easy because if you want to study or do essays, you could quickly grab and identify your item. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.
You can follow us on all the social media sites like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, that kind of stuff. And warning, these DIYs will get you very glittery. I have a bunch of glitter on my hands. So,
But they're fun.
They are. And yeah.
Hope to see you guys soon. Have a good day.
You too.